we're right at episode 3. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. We're playing some Satisfactory here, live streaming on Twitch, continuing from where we left off in episode 2 and 1. We're live stream-episoding this sucker, and in my opinion, like I had mentioned many times before, it's way more enjoyable this way in live stream format, but we're not leaving out the tubes of views. We love the tubes of views. Thank you guys so much for coming hang. Picking up right where we left off. I am Nick. This is Nerd Parade. Fastest intro ever. Let's do it. Let's kick it right back off. I've got some concrete. We're working on our platform here. And we are going to make this thing way bigger. Way bigger. Way bigger. Oh yes, we're trying to include you guys, you Twitch viewers. That's how I want to do it. I love interacting with you guys while playing Satisfactory. You guys feeding me ideas and stuff. It's fantastic. It's great. I really stick by the fact that Satisfactory is most enjoyed in a live stream format. It's one of the mistakes that I made with trying to make episodes on YouTube solely alone in the beginning, because we ended up cutting out a lot of stuff, and I mentioned this in the earlier in the stream in the previous episode, that most of the stuff that didn't make it into the episodes were stuff that I considered boring, downtime, while we waited for things to manufacture, random building, and you didn't get to build along for the entire process, all the steps, and all the things. I want to change how that is. I want to include everyone. I want to try to make as many people happy as possible. And I've had a lot of requests both ways to both do YouTube videos on Satisfactory as well as live stream. So we're doing both. We're going to do that. And this, I feel, is the best bridging of the gaps. Any hoozles. Continuing right along, we're aiming for a 51 by 51 base platform foundation, and the reason why we're going 51 is for the one spot in the center to be a doorway, so it's one odd number, which mine very brilliantly pointed out to me earlier, because I was about ready to build something even. And I'm glad that I didn't. It would have been a mistake. Mistakes would have been made. Oh, there's our friend! Our manta ray from the sky! Okay. So that guy, at some point, will definitely be flying directly through our base. I think he'll be flying through... the basement. So our goal is to build wall of 4 high. We may skip that. I may build a segment 10 high for him to fly through. That's what we were going to do with him. Now, we're trying to do that aesthetically. Our base is going to go high into the sky, and then we're going to have sky bridges, highways, skyways. And that's what we did in the previous series. That's a tactic that we learned from there. We're going to re-employ that on this one, and we are going to make sure that that guy doesn't fly directly through our base factory. We want to give him room. We are respecting Mother Nature. We're respecting this planet, and we don't want to interrupt that guy's flight path. It'll also look really super ugly if that guy's just randomly flying through our base, because he will no-clip all the way through. So, we are working our way through it. And I heard the power go down again.
Yeah, I'm running out of fuel. One problem, though, he flies through at an angle.
That's fine. I'm gonna build pillars from our platform that are probably about 10 high, and then I'm gonna start the base from there.
Alright, that makes sense.
So we have our base platform, and then I'm gonna build the 4 pillars, and then let him fly through at an angle, and then we'll start actual base. So this thing is going to be like altitude sickness high. Like elevation masks. Like you've seen those guys that look like Bane in the gym with the elevation masks, right? Like, I was born in the gym. You merely adopted it. That's how it's going to go. We're going to do it like that. Yeah, it's gonna be a nerd tower. We're actually calling this base Boondock St. Louis because it's built on these arches that reminded me of St. Louis, but it might get renamed Nerd Tower because we're gonna build something really epic. You know how Nerd Parade builds. We don't do anything small. It's not like I'm overcompensating for anything, but it might be. I try to always go big. Sometimes we go so big that we break games. We've done it before. It's happened. We've built so massively that the game that we're playing, and most of you guys probably know what game I'm referring to, can't handle what we're doing. Well, that hasn't changed. We're going to continue to be that way. We like going big. We don't like going home. So we're going to continue to do it. I don't need to do that. I was going to try to make myself a little walkway over here, so we'll just do something like Sue's. I don't know where I said Sue's, it just worked. That's what my brain said at the time, so we went with it. And I was building the other way. So we will build outwards here. I'm using these little outcroppings to count. And 51 is our goal. It's a lot of concrete, it's a lot of foundations, and I've got enough for 10 before I got to stop in for another pit stop. So that's 1, 2, a 3, a 4, and every 5 we're putting a thing out there, so it's easier for me to count. Okay. Let's take a look, see how this is shaping up. I like building high in the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do our 5. Oh, we're gonna need to chainsaw down some of these trees. No, it's not gonna matter, actually. Because we're gonna have a big old gap for our sky manta friend.
Yep.
Although we'll still probably kill those trees anyway, but we can't
Kill
have
a sky
any.
manta.
Yeah. Can you?
No.
Oh. I mean, jump on his back and lipstick taser him into oblivion?
That would take forever.
It does seem like it would take quite a while to do that, but it seems like it would be an amusing attempt. Something funny. Alright, I'm going back for more concrete. We should have a little bit right now. And I want to see what this looks like from the ground. I'm trying my best to center this in the valley, so to speak. So where the arch begins on each thing. And so far, I think I'm doing a mildly okay job of it. And once we have centered it on each of the sides, we'll figure out where the rest of the 51 foundations are going to go. That's going to take fall damage. Oh, no, it didn't. Yay. I regretted that decision as soon as I made it. I can hop over that. You're making biofuel, I see?
Yeah, one is wood, one's leaves. You know that.
Awesome. This is what I got my
actually
sight set on.
dropped one on the thing so you can tell which one's which.
Oh, really?
It kind of worked.
Are you making more concrete?
I'm making another section, yep, from another mine.
That is beautiful, because this thing is slow.
Oh, yeah.
Slow, yeah. Well... this is what I would consider downtime. Now, I mentioned downtime slightly earlier in the episode, and it's the stuff that we cut out or just didn't hit the record button for in our previous YouTube episode series. Not going to do that this time. I want to include you guys for the whole thing. So, we're going to be doing... oh, hey, iron. We're going to be doing pretty much whatever it is that we're going to be doing and what we did last time right here live on cam while we wait on stuff. So we're going to be actively waiting, so to speak. Actively waiting for cool things to happen. And what this active wait period is going to be right now is me counting. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I slacked off and didn't do shit over there. Our milestone... oh, you're scanning the health, you're learning the breathalyzers?
I figured I'd just get it off. No, it's the scanner.
Oh, the scanner, the BP scanner, nice.
Just getting rid of it, so it's not in there.
Well, I love you being here, buddy. Thank you for coming to hang out with me again. I love all you guys coming to hang out. Now, sometimes I can tunnel vision. I'm definitely guilty of that. Sometimes I'll miss chat messages. I don't do it on purpose. But I do try to catch up and keep up with chat as much as I possibly can. 3, 4, 5. Because it's important to me. It's something I like. I like you guys coming here to hang out with me. So the least I could do is have chats with you guys. It's kind of what the live streaming thing is all about. I feel like some people lose sight of that. I don't want to be like that. Now, that doesn't mean that at times I won't tunnel vision. Likely happen all the time. You guys hopefully have seen a couple of Tubes of Views videos and you know how I operate, and I do tend to zoom in real life and squirrel and focus on things real hard with unblinking eyes, although I just blinked that time. Nobody called attention to that. It's just how we roll. It's how we do. It's how things happen in the Nerd Parade universe. Yep. Now I've got 2 more foundation materials for 2 more foundations.
Milestone reached. Additional store.
We're gonna skip through Ada. Player upgrade. I like that's a lot. And we're gonna drop you guys right over here. Waiting for more concrete. Tapping our happy feet. Oh, I see something. I see something awesome. No, shit. Shit. I need a lipstick taser for a completely unrelated reason. Mine, do you have a lipstick taser?
Yes.
Can I borrow?
I have an extra. I have yours.
Oh, you do, because you killed me like a big jerkbag.
I took it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm coming to you.
You can't have it.
This is something that's gonna be wonderful. We just gotta wait for it. It's gonna make it all the better because we were patient and we waited for it. Concrete reload. 67. That's only 10 foundations. That's not enough for me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
One second. Come down.
Excuse me. I'll get out of here faster if I get my lipstick taser. Okay, thanks. Aw. You're just tolling me now. Yes. Ha ha ha. I got it that time. Okay, perfect. Now I can protect myself in the event that there's a alien or zombie apocalypse. We've got enough for 10 foundations. And we're going to hit B to turn on our flashlight because it's starting to get dark. Dun, 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 dun. Back up. Dun, 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 dun. To the top. Bum, 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 bum. Going back up to the top to do stuff. It's going to be really fun. Gonna build some crazy things with my laser gun. Okay. Gonna do whatever we want because we are so crazy. It's like Jackass with the hair clippers. Zap. I was stalking you! Like Jackass, you know, with the buzz clippers where they get him, like, they shave the back of their head? That was awesome. I saw you...
Oh, you threw him off? I didn't even see it.
He was, like, precariously, he's like, look at how beautiful this world is. I am admiring it from afar, and I'm like, heh, opportunity to be a dick. Zap. That was great.
Just looking around, minding my own business.
I know. It was all the more sweeter because we had to wait for it. I had to go and be like, hey, Ryan, can I borrow your taser for a completely non-suspicious reason? And he's like, sure, here you go. Yep, the cycle of tase never ends. You're absolutely right. I feel like they put that mechanic in there on purpose because it just reminds me of like an episode of Jackass. It reminds me of the hair clippers. It reminds me so much of that shenaniganery. It's beautiful. Was this 4 or is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. It was 4. Oh, whoa, what is that? What is that shit?
There, I've doubled our production of concrete, so hopefully that helps.
My hero. It needs it. Alright, I need eyes on the ground. Will you be my eyes on the ground for a second?
Where are you?
Up at the top.
Which part of the top?
The platform that I'm building. So I put little exterior lips every 5 foundations.
Okay.
How many do I have right now?
I can't see it goes through trees.
Well,
where's your center? I need to know the center first.
the center should be where the stairs are. Should be. But I'm trying to line it up.
Center?
Well, I'm trying to line it up to where the base platform kind of hits both sides of where the archway is. So it'll go whoop, whoop. Oh no, yeah, that's gonna be. Oh hey, haha! I was saved by that thing. You giant.
Damn.
Ha! You were foiled, and I have just realized that if I stop moving, I'm screwed. Oh no, damn! I was moving that time. Oh, okay, I deserve that. And mine strikes again. Don't worry, revenge is a dish best served cold. So I'll wait till he's unsuspecting, and then I'll murder him. So now that I'm on the ground, I'll just look for myself, you big dick. Okay, 57 and 56. Oh, that's nice. That's over 100. I hear you. I hear you zapping.
Oh, hell.
Oh, God. Why? Why do you do that? Oh, so you were looking from over here.
Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah.
1, 2, 5, or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. There might be something over there that might not be. I'm not really sure. 45, we'll assume that there is. So I'm going to go out that way a little bit more. Maybe we'll do 56 then. 56 by 56. Just so that it encompasses the entire length of this archway.
But
But what? Oh, because 56 is an even number, isn't it?
yeah, go 57 then.
I would just use 5 more for 61. That's what I was adding. I was adding 5 to it.
Okay.
Try to tell me how to factory.
So let me pull a foundation out.
No, I'll be good. I'll be good, I'm sorry. You know what? No, this is actually fine here. So this should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5, we'll run it up here. 5, there's 10, there's 15. This will be, that's 15 I'm passing now. This will be, God, I need my blade runners. This will be 20. Patient time, 25. 30. 35. 40. 45. 50. Seems like it's one too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 50. 51. I think that's 51. Maybe we'll be just fine with 51. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna count the foundations actually, instead of doing it like that, because I have screwed up. I know I have. God, I need that tree to go away. 1, 2,
Back.
3, 4, 5, 6. So, oh no, it was 7. Welcome back. This is 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 32, 37, 42, 48, 49, 50, and we'll drop 51 all the way at the back. Okay, so that'll be 51 total foundations. We'll put the door directly in the middle, and I'm going to get more concrete and start working my way over this entire area. Not two shabs, actually. The reason why we built it like this on the archway is because we have the big square facing in all of the cardinal directions. So, as you can see, we're facing south. This is facing... let's get that screen off there. Okay, so this would be east. As you can see, we're able to build east with a highway. North, highway, west, south. That's why this is built like this. So we built it specifically at that angle so that we could have cardinal directions. That was all well planned and thought out. We had a whole big thing about it. A whole big thing. Okay, so now I need to go the other way, actually. So we'll do it here. 51 by 51. 1, 2. I don't have enough to do it. We'll just start building. The hard part is over. Now it's kind of mechanical. And then we'll put our feet down. So it looks like this place has got some support. Oh, nice. Nice, mine. You're unlocking all kinds of other things. I got killed, so my flashlight got turned off.
Wasn't me this time.
A slug! Nice.
Run, Yoda! Aw.
Yoda brought me a present, and I rewarded him with death. Glorious gravity-related death! Beautiful. Beautiful. You know how I thank people? With murder. It's the proper way to thank somebody. No, Yoda has not gotten his revenge yet, but I'm sure he will. He's cooking something up. Yoda's in it for the long haul. Trust me. He'll get me when I'm least expecting it and be like, hey, remember 17 weeks ago where you made me fall to my death in that game that we were playing? No? We'll suffer for it! That's basically how
Precisely.
That's basically how it's gonna happen.
That's exactly how it happened.
I'm sure it will. And I'm like, what game were we playing? What is today? Lipstick taser. Oh, over 100. That's what I like to see. Over 100 in here. Oh, nope, nope, come back to me. Okay, I'm just hitting all the keys. All the keys are being touched by me. Hopsy doodles. Hopsy doodles. Tasery doodles. Now, I also have to keep in mind that while I do troll, I can easily be trolled too at any moment, so I have to be on my guard. I have to stay moving. I have to stay on my toes. Otherwise, these bros are gonna make me fall. And gravity is my only weakness. Oh no. I mean, I'm gonna need to do it anyway, and I don't have enough to continue going all the way out there, so let's just do that. It's all gotta get foundationed off anyway. And then we have to build... What do you want to do? Do you want to do the full 10 high, or do you want to do 8 high? Or do you just want to build up a... Let's build up a pillar and see how high it needs to be.
Yep.
This is how you squirrel build. You start doing something, and then you immediately get distracted and start doing something completely different.
Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. This is how we do things. So we'll see... Now, he does angle upwards as he flies, too. So he comes in a little bit of an angle and he goes up. We got to make sure that we compensate for that in our build. So we got to build higher than he would initially enter this side at. And make sure that he doesn't fly through one of the pillars. We're respecting Mother Nature. Okay, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. Okay, great. Great, that's 8. If you see him coming, tell me. We can leave this as a little open area too, if you want. Or do you still want to do an enclosed basement after we build the fly-through?
Yeah, we'll figure out the basement once we get the main floor going.
Okay. Now, we'll likely probably not put anything here unless it's... power? We could put power down here. Oh no, power ends up going really, really high, doesn't it?
Yeah, they're pretty tall.
Okay, so we'll skip out on that. We'll do... We'll cross the bridge when we come to it. We have the space, we have the room for activities, and that's how we're going to keep it. All the room for activities. And Mothra, yeah. He's more of like a manta than a moth, but I see how you could get there. I see how you could get there. Godzilla fans. Now what I'll do with that pillar is we'll build a pillar going down so it looks like this is supported too. So where there's a pillar going out. Hey, I heard that. I heard you throw. Heard you throw down. I'm here for concrete and concrete alone. I'm not here for battles. You big turd.
Dang it! I got they get the second one.
You stole my concrete. You're
I was trying to take
directly
it from you.
you're directly inhibiting.
Here, I put it back in here.
I'm gonna take it off your I'm gonna take it off your cold dead body. I'm right in your
Got rid of
head.
it.
Oh god, now I can't find you. That was amazing. I got like 3 free shots in because I was right in your head. Do you still have full health? Oh no, shit.
Yes, I do.
Ah, shit, I thought I chipped that down. Truce, I only have
Run
1 bar.
away.
Mistakes were made, decisions made. Oh god, you juked me. Oh god, so much. 100. I heard you coming up here. Oh god. My king of the hill. Damn it, Bobby.
Come here.
I'm king of the hill. What?
Come here.
What? I'm here. I'm following you. Oh, please tell me there was more concrete. Oh, is this a sword? What is this?
Now you see why I can't ride it?
I do see why you can't ride it. I love it.
Yeah, they get really tall.
That's amazing.
Look.
Oh, wow. Now, you could ride that.
You can't.
No, you can't. Yeah, well, it physically will not let you in there. It acts like that it's solid. But that's amazing. I see what they did with them. That's awesome. Now, you can get marks of that, right?
They're the same speed as the belt. Like Mark 1, 2, 3, or 4. Exact same speed.
That's just... My mind is blown. Oh, you're a dick. At least I'm not dead. That has unlocked so much unlimited potential for this game. Because this game thrives... The reason why it thrives, and I'm going to compare it to its predecessor, Factorio. The reason why it thrives is because you're building in a 3D environment. Whereas Factorio, you're building in a... Nope, not that. You're building in a 2D environment. So, vertical building is going to be a winner in this game. You're not going to take up copious amounts of a landmass like you would in Factorio in a 2D world. You're going to build up because that's the way you can best manage your space. And those elevators just made that infinitely simpler because we were doing like twisty belts and spirals and stuff, trying to take things up different levels, and it was a pain in the balls. This is next level. This is next level. Oh, did I miss my guy? Was he coming and I missed him? Did he already come and go?
He comes every 5 minutes. I've timed it.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so there's 3 minutes on the pod. I'll keep it. Oh, I see him. Oh, I see him. I see him in the distance. Oh, I wonder if I can jump on his back and ride him. I mean, we've done it before. Oh no, he's too far out.
Anybody come across sulfur yet?
I did. It was a rock. It was a sulfur rock, and I stored it in the storage bin.
I'm gonna research it.
There were a couple of rocks that, well, just one that I remember, where a boulder was blocking a pure iron node. Okay, he's taking the long path. We gotta measure. Oh, I lost him. Oh, there you are. I found you.
We need the space elevator now.
We could do space elevator?
Need to make one. Want me to make one?
We have to do it, otherwise we can't continue our progression tier. So yes, if we're gonna
I finished. It costs 500 concrete though. But I finished researching every item I can except for research items.
Yeah, we'll save the concrete. We'll do that. The space elevator, if we keep wasting the concrete, it's gonna actually set us back more than it'll help us.
Yep.
So
It'll take like probably 10-15 minutes to build it up.
Yeah, that won't be. Hey, it's a parrot rat. It's a Chris Pratt. So I'm flying. I got distracted by a random bird. A lipstick taser royale. You know what I actually like more than the lipstick taser is the lightsaber. You get upgrades later. Mine likes the rebar gun. I don't like the rebar gun. It's not that fun.
There's a gun now.
Don't mean to rhyme that time, but it just happens. There's a gun.
Mm-hmm. Uses clips of ammo.
Interesting.
Jar Jar's in here?
Is it? Oh wow! That Nicely done. Good Star Wars reference. Nicely done. I'm proud of you. Your name is Yoda for a reason. Where is my guy? I'm still waiting on him. We're going to see if he does his flyby. If you need concrete, I have 158 on me. I was going to build with it, but I'll give it to you for the purposes of space elevator. I almost said space ladder.
Also, there's about 5 geysers nearby, too.
Really? Thermal power?
Yep, they provide 200 each, I think.
That is where it's going to be. That's free power.
Yep.
I mean, we're obviously going to do the oil and all that other stuff, too, because, you know, we have to. But the geysers are just free power. Where's my Manta Bro at? I'm sad. All right, well, I'm going to start wasting this. I said I was going to give you...
Mistakes were made.
Oh, no, really?
Oh,
I
almost died. I didn't...
I said I was going to give you concrete. That the polygraph determined that that was a lie. I'm going to build with it. I'm going to go out until our Manta friend comes around. We must continue our base. And this place will take quite long to make. Oh, we're going to need chainsaws here.
We can make them, I think.
Nah, it's going to be our bottom floor, so not that big of a deal. But it is going to clip through, and that drives me bonkers, so... Go until we can't go no more. Oh, you know what? We might actually clip into the ground here. Oh, he's circling. Like a vulture.
I found a cave you need a chainsaw to get into.
Really?
Mm-hmm. There's also slugs like in depressions in the ground with a rock on top. You have to blow up the rock to get the slug.
This
Yeah,
consumable
I've seen that.
possesses
Quiet, Ada. Shit. Yeah, and then he's gonna dip up. I think we're gonna need to go a little higher.
Yeah, we have to go ways up.
Yeah, we're gonna need to go a little bit higher.
We could just not have this bottom floor. That you placed a ton of it.
We have already lined it up. It would be smart to not have it, right?
Because I can make a conveyor system to get us up there. You just get on it and ride all the way up. That's what I did with my other base.
All right, then yeah, let's just build pillars. I mean, I'll start the aesthetic pillars down.
The mycelia within this fungus suggests strong bonding features. Further analysis
You
required.
just picked up mycelia.
I see that. Oops, don't need to type in chat. I tried to skip Ada. Yeah, okay. So we've got the measurements. That's the biggest thing. We can alternate this stuff all day long. And now the craziness in Satisfactory really starts to happen, where you build shit and then you break it down and you build it again. So for a while, we could just have a floating base, and we likely will.
Yeah, it's easier that way.
All right, you see my pillar in the sky here?
Yep.
That, I think, is where we're going to start. Now, we have to wait for SkyPal to pass by again, but if you can get me up there, I can break down from everywhere else.
You want me to get you up there?
Yeah, if you can get me up to that, I can look and break down and rebuild.
I'll do that.
Is there a grapple hook in the game? There is not a grapple hook in the game. However, there is a jetpack and blade runners, which are like leg enhancements that makes you run faster. It's pretty cool.
Is that the right height yet?
That is 10 high from where we were, and if it's not the right height, I'll build it higher. But I'm pretty sure that it is. I'm just going to need to build out a ways to see if the guy will fly underneath it. So I'm going to build a 1 out all the way down there.
He comes in at the highest spot by your pillar.
Yes. And then he
I know
like
he does so.
and then he dips down and then starts to work his way back up, but it's still lower than the pillar.
Wait, stop deleting.
You need those? You need those for scaffolding?
I'm standing on him.
There you go. I'm giving you something back so you can move.
No, I'm building down now from Bedford.
Oh, you're building out? Okay. I was killing this just to give myself some more room. Okay, that's perfect. I can work with that. I might have built myself into a bit of a corner here, but... I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Floating platform.
Nick, this is how you build.
This is how you build? Oh, God, yeah, how are you... What are you doing to speed build that? Are you auto-clickering?
Nope.
No? That's impressive.
But actually, for wall builds, I can build really fast with those. I use autoclicker for that.
Damn. And that's... You said wall builds?
Yeah, because you say you want to go 10 high with a wall.
Uh-huh.
You go up to the top. You stand on top of the 10 high wall. You look down the next one, and you use autoclicker instantaneously. Builds it up.
Ooh. Yeah, that's lightning fast. I'm really impressed by that. Okay. And now... By the time he comes back around, I might have something to gauge. I hear him. Oh, he's here! Oh, he's here! Oh! We've wasted so much time.
He always circles that like pillar thing first and comes to the base.
Yeah, I noticed that. Okay, need some more.
Why is there spiders in our base? What has Yoda been doing?
Somebody went into the cave. Although I did go into the cave earlier. Is he coming? Oh, he's coming. He's coming, mine.
Is that high now?
Yes. He cuts right. He's gonna cut right underneath.
All right, that works.
He'll cut
And
right
we
underneath.
can make it so we can jump on and off him to ride around too.
That would be cool. Okay, by the time he comes around again, we could probably test that out. That'll be a fantastic way to wrap up the play. So we'll try to aim for that. So that's what, 5 more minutes? We'll give it that. Episode 3 is going to probably run a little bit longer. I think it's been about 45 minutes now. It's going to probably run closer to the hour mark. We're going to give it that grand finale there. We're going to try to ride him into the sunset. Not with a bunch of materials on us, but... screw it. Why not? We'll ride it with
He'll
materials
bring you all the
on
way
us.
back around as long as you don't accidentally fall off.
Well, I'm just going to ride him for a little bit and then jump off and then go get my body, probably. It seems like a fun thing to do. Oh, nice. You're breaking that one down. Perfect.
Yep.
So now, we do need to call it a tower or something, because we're getting rid of the Boondock St. Louis. If you liked Boondock St. Louis, I'm sorry. We're moving past that.
Tower of Power.
Power of Tower. We can call ourselves the Tower Rangers. We do kind of look like Power Rangers anyway, so I'm on board with it. Do you want to be a Tower Ranger?
I get to be the black one.
You get to be the Black Ranger? Is that your favorite one? My one is always the green one.
I don't know. I don't watch them much.
Oh. Well, why you gotta get me all excited and dash my hopes?
I like the Blue Ranger.
You like the Blue Ranger was awesome because he was always the like the scientist guy. I know that's not doing him a disservice, but he was always the intellectual one. And everybody was like, "Oh, he's a nerd." But hey, you know what? Guess what? I'm a nerd too. Knowledge is power. And that guy was strong. Oh God, I almost fell. That guy was strong AF. Let's do this. Oh, hey! So since we're all the way up here, I spotted some wreckage.
Yep, yeah, there's a few around here.
Oh!
That one you see, there's a whole bunch of poison gas around it.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to go... I don't want to mess with that one yet. Okay, I've almost built the entirety of our base. Is this even? Is that 1-to-1? I can't tell.
Where?
Or did I go one too far?
I can't tell. I'm way down here, way up there.
I don't want to have to jump down to see it, but I'll do it. I want to ride the guy.
What do you mean 1-to-1?
Like, did I go one too far? Or does it line up perfectly? Oh, it looks like it lines up perfectly.
Yeah, it lines up perfectly.
Ah, yes, nice. Okay, I'll continue to build with concrete then. I'm going to go out. So this is where we're going to start to build out. Should have built like this to begin with, but I got a little scattered. What's up, my dude? Thank you so much for coming to hang. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. We've been streaming for a little while here, playing some Satisfactory, and the gameplay is quite satisfactory. It's quite satisfying. Okay, I got one more. There we go. Now we got a nice little L shape for a base. Making this place awesome. Alright, now I should be able to pop myself down here and dismantle and still visually see if this guy's gonna collide. Like Power Man 5000. We'll see if this world is gonna collide. That song was probably, and is probably like, what, 15 years old? I dated myself. I'm sad now. Oh, here he's coming. He's coming. Yeah, he's coming. Oh, no, I said I was gonna. Oh, hey. What? We can't put that in the center of the base. That
I
is
need it, though. We can take it
directly.
down.
Okay, yeah, put it out front there. Yeah, big old turd. Oh, wait, don't put it where the guy's gonna fly. He'll fly through that. After all this trouble that we went through, he's gonna fly through that shit.
Try to find you so I can build it where you are.
You're right on me, but I'm getting ready to ride this guy. Alright, we're gonna see if he's gonna go underneath it. Mind, this is a test. You watching?
I think it's gonna fail.
You think it's gonna fail? Wow, you're a negative Nancy. Shit! Shit! Oh, I made it! Oh my god, it's perfect! It's perfect! A whole new world! I'm riding on the back of this guy. There's a bird right here. Can I taser him? I can't, but my frames dropped to next to 0. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna taser my carpet. My magic carpet. Oh, can I jump on that? No. Ooh. There's a thing over here. It's a red thing. Dude, we have to leave a platform just to ride this guy. That sounds so weird coming out of my mouth, out of context. If you're just now, like, joining in on the stream, I hope that wasn't the moment you chose. Choice? Yeah, whatever. Choice. Dude, this is amazing. Our base is the perfect height. You can't kill him. You can't actually kill him. I see that you're telling me to kill him. I can't kill him. I'm just trying to ride him to where I cannot die. Oh no! Oh no! I slipped! Oh, I slipped so much! Oh, okay.
Good luck getting that body back in that poison.
Rest in peace, my lipstick taser, and maybe like 30-ish concrete. But that, Nerd Paraders, is where we're going to leave you. I want to thank you so much for coming to hang out with me in the live stream and in episode 3 on the Tubes of You, taking place after post-live streamy time. Mine has made our space elevator. This is a huge milestone. We can start working towards next level stuff. I'm going to respawn because there's really... I mean, we'll have to get that body back later. It's just not going to be a thing that happens recently, and we'll discover a little bit of concrete on it and a bunch of early game materials that are inconsequential to us at the point. More concrete will be grabbed to continue our base, but we are going to stop our stream here as well as end our episode 3 of the YouTube series on Satisfactory. So I want to thank you guys so much for coming to hang. Remember to take care of yourselves out there. Stay awesome. If you're watching on the Tubes of You, follow us on twitch.tv/nerdparade if you're interested in coming to hang out with us in the live stream episode stuff of Satisfactory. If you're interested in supporting Nerd Parade, check out Patreon. It's in the link in the description on YouTube, and it is also in Twitch chat if you type in !Patreon. There are specific rewards and perks for those of you that choose to support Nerd Parade, even including playing with us if you so desire. Alright guys, I've rambled on long enough. Have a fantastic night. I'm going to get me some dinner. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves out there. Stay awesome, and we'll catch you in the next one. Good night.